Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. Today's Inscryption Kaycee's mod. We have another random run. Our challenge today: fewer items, pricey pelts, regular totems, difficulty +1, 1 candle, ox squirrels, and royal. Curious egg deck. It's been a while. So for that, we need options. We need porcupine and bell. Tower. Excellent. Need a backup egg. And there. Curious egg here. Bell for the teeth. Another bell, or do we go for somebody else? Somebody else. Wolf cub might not be the worst, especially at this point. Pack rat. Let's see. Wolf cub here. Sack the squirrel. Now we can play pack rat, deal 5, carry on. Pronghorn? Yeah, sure, why not? More health. So there we go, 5 health, our bell. That's right, we can wait. Ooh, our bell's not gonna be strong enough to take out the... It's strong enough to survive the dire wolf pup. Dire wolf. That's worth it. That wolf cub gets pricked, and it leaves. Curious egg goes there. Extra tooth is an extra tooth. What do we need? Probably a good 2 blood. Adder? Okay. I think I know who could do well on that bonfire. Okay, well, do we keep burning or do we try for something a little bit different? Alright. We got porcupine. You've got curious egg. Let's see if we can keep our bell. That would be the best scenario for us. Except for this scenario. We're 1 point shy. Not ideal, but we need to live. It's okay. We can do that. Block. Ooh, pack rat again. That's alright though. We're gonna play coyote. And let her go. Long elk, strange larva. I'll go strange larva. Do we want any of those? We do need some more power. And we need a bird. Turkey vulture would satisfy both, though not ideal. Honestly, wild bull would probably be the better option, so we're gonna go with that. Here, you know what? Since we already have someone with 5 health, let's get another reptile later. Death Touch Porcupine's nice. Okay. Now we should have Mothman, and we just need to do 7 damage, and we win. Life is good. Health. Health is where it's at. Or so I thought. We have neither, so we're gonna grab Reptile. Over there. Porcupine there. Let me just wait. Get rid of the Raven. 7 to 2. We just drop our other pack rats. We fill up our items. We'll be set to go. Magnifying glass helps. Alright, can we actually win this now? We might get something amazing for our trouble. Wow. Right, we might not be hatching the eggs today. Let's see. Level to 4. Take this moose buck. Alright, I think we are safe to proceed. I don't think fusing bells would help at all. Elk. Oh, actually, elk, but cockroach. Oh, right, we could fuse these. You know what? That's okay, though. Wished it fused the one with the attack power, though. You know what? Here. I was thinking Unkillable Curious Egg, but Unkillable Mothman is pretty darn good. So, we are going to need said Mothman. He needs time to grow. Fine, clears a lane for our bell tentacle. Or our Mothman. Either one. Both work. So we had enough health to survive. Ooh, just barely. Alright. So that means we have to play Bell Tentacle right now. There we go. Mothman back in the fight. It's really broken that Mothman's cost stays at 1. But it has low health, so it makes up for it. So it's really easy to kill, but if you put Unkillable on it, it's really OP. Very useful for boss fights. And we have 3 pelts. So look at that. Get rid of all of you. Oh, that's map 2. Okay. Options. Ijarak. I kind of want to start with either porcupine or strange larva. Both are good. So I don't want Ejarak. Mantis God would kind of throw that off, but we could throw... Yeah, Mantis God's not terrible. I don't know, we're kind of having bad luck with this hatching the eggs wise for this run. Everything else seems to be going well enough. That's a good mealworm. Ooh. They're all good. That's a good mealworm. Do I want a mantis? Many lives? Kind of. Ooh, pronghorn's good, especially if we got that fused. Oh, these are all good options. I'm gonna go mealworm though. Bleach. Oh no, that didn't work. Redo this. Now this works. Because Strange Larva only levels up if it survives. If the Rattler takes it out, it does not. Alright, so what do we need here? We need you there. Kind of wish Mealworm could transfer that bifurcated sigil though. If we had an offensive bonfire, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I've kind of given up on the eggs. This is a Mothman run. Or do we try for both? We have 29. Gold pelt would not be the best option if we're really trying for eggs, though. Options. Not even, this is map 3. We might not even get a trader. Okay, we're gonna grab rare and a knife. Anybody we want to get rid of? Ooh, wolf cub. Kingfishers. Okay, that does not help us. We have one candle. Okay. Let's see, that'll be 4 to 5. I can live with that. Especially if that means we can knife the raven. Or 4 to 4. Then Mothman arises. And then we draw. River Otter's too late. It wouldn't actually do much anyway. So, let's try this. I didn't see a trader up ahead, so we're just gonna stick with our knife. It's a good item. Okay. Now I do see a trader up ahead, so let's see if we can grab somebody useful here. Field mice. Let's see, what do we're missing 3 power, 5 power, and a lot of tribe. Do we have any bugs? We have bugs, we have hooved. So none of these really help with that. Field mice, not very helpful. Ant queen. Bat. Ant queen has death touch though. Where is strange larva? Alright, placing a rabbit pellet will not help us in this situation. Because it would block attack for 1 turn, but then unless she gets really mad the next turn. But now that we're going to have Mothman, now it's worth blocking. Because we drop our Ant Queen. Get rid of that Mantis. There we go. All its power gone. Alright, what do I say? We need a lot. 3 and 5 power. Well, we got... Here, we got a wolf. And we have Amalgam. So we're just missing 5 power and 1 tribe. Fusion options, we can fuse our eggs. That's about all we can do. Okay. 5 power. I don't think we're going to get that. The only way we can get 5 power is with Ouroboros or Hodek. So nope, no eggs. Take the spikes. You know what though? A 1-3 for 1 bone is not terrible. Mantis God, not great. But you know what we can do? I have that bait bucket. Would have been nice to have saved that for later. We'll be okay. Question, can I do 4 points of damage in a single turn? No. But I can drop a pelt. It'll be 2-2. Great White gets blocked. We play... That's 4 damage. That takes us into phase 2. So we dodged the hook, thankfully. And now we have to wonder, what do we do about this scenario? Grab an Ant Queen? Why, yes, that is a brilliant, brilliant idea. Angler's so confused, he doesn't know what's happening, but that's okay, because we're gonna just get an extra point damage because we can. I don't know, that really slows us down, but who cares? Another Mantis God. I kind of want to get rid of this Mantis God, though. So we need somebody who's got... We need a reptile or bird that's got 5 power. We would need a lamb or 2. Alright, that's not going to work. So we're going to grab Long Elk. Alright. Mantis God on to Wild Bull. Yes. Well, here we are. We had some bad RNG with the bonfires and trials, but we came up with a fairly strong deck. So, let's see how this goes. Excellent. We got Mealworm and Strange Larva, which means we need Porcupine. Strange Larva. Here. Let's see what we can do. Porcupine. Here. Curious Egg there. That's okay if we lose Curious Egg. That's not the end of the world. Now we have Mothman. As long as we have Mothman and 2 bones, we'll be good. Which we should, though, if we don't spend bones on anything else, because we spend 2 bones to play Mothman. Mealworm dies, or to play Mealworm. Mealworm dies, gives us bone. Mothman dies, gives us bone. Boom, we're back up to 2. So that means we play Mealworm, we play Mothman. I suppose we could play someone else, couldn't we? Such as Pack Rat. Steal Porcupine's Thunder by snipping the Mole Sea Man. Yeah, we're going to poison the crew and then fly over its wreckage. The ship. There we are, random run completed, so thank you so much everyone for joining me. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to keep supporting the channel, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.